having a fish fry here at the Young's house, and I'm so excited to show you all how I like to make my fish. Today we are making whiting fish. I grew up on whiting. I want to know, did you grow up on it? Is it a fish that you eat still today? All right, so I have some beautiful whiting and a lot of it. We're making baked potatoes today. We're not having French fries or potato salad. We're doing baked potatoes, and I feel like it'll go along perfect with this fish. But not only that, we're making up some hush puppies. These hush puppies right here in this name brand is so delicious. It has pieces of sweet corn in them, and I absolutely love them, and you will too. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need whatever fish you're making, right? You're going to need your potatoes and some butter, of course. I'm using yellow cornmeal. You can use white cornmeal if you want to. You're going to need some spices to make everything come together and taste absolutely amazing. I got salt and pepper, garlic and onion powder, and we have some Old Bay seasoning. It's going to season our fish up to perfection. And the oil that I'm using today is a vegetable oil. Make sure your hands are clean. Let's make a delicious, quick, and simple fish fry. I hope y'all are having a great day today, and if you're not, hopefully I can brighten up your day with this here recipe. When's the last time you had some fish? Some fried fish that was flavorful and crispy. Let me know. I want to hear from you. I feel like not enough people make fish. Whether you're baking it, grilling it, or frying it, I don't see a lot of people making fish. We love it here at the Young's house. It is so easy. First thing we're going to start off doing is let's get started with our potatoes. Of course, when you bring them home, wash them off. You never know who's handled them. Get rid of the pesticides, right? Here's what I like to do. I'm going to take a fork and I'm going to poke 2 holes on this side, 2 holes on the other side. We're going to do that with each one. So here's the thing, whether you're making your potatoes in the oven or in the microwave, you must do this, otherwise they can explode in the microwave or the oven, right? It kind of releases steam and helps for the inside to be nice, soft, and supple. So now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to grease them down. We're going to oil them down, and what that'll do is give you that crispy skin that we love when you think of like a nice steakhouse potato, right? Only Gina Young's is better. Trust me. Just trust me. So listen, if you're going to make yours in the oven, you are going to oil them down, salt and pepper them, put them in foil, and then bake them for about 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'm putting these in the microwave so they don't take hardly any time to cook, okay? So now let me get this one, and then we're going to oil them, salt and pepper them to give that skin flavor, because I am one of those people that likes to eat the potato skin. Are you like that? Let me know. I mean, if it tastes good, I'm eating it, right? And you will too. Salt and pepper our potatoes, all right? If you can't use the salt, leave it out. All right, lovely. I'm putting mine in the microwave, and halfway through the cooking process, you flip them over, okay? All right, lovely. That oil helps to adhere your spices as well. Oh yeah, how I do it. I put some paper towels down, and then I literally just put the potatoes just like this halfway through the cooking process. We're going to flip them over, and they're going to be cooked to perfection. Potatoes are cooking. Let's go ahead and season up our fish. Now, some of you may wonder, why do I have a paper towel on here? Because this fish was frozen. So when it's frozen and you thaw it out, of course, it's going to be really wet. But look at this. Look at all this water that I've kind of blotted up using this clean paper towel. And I'll do it several times until I'm able to get it nice and dry. One of the worst things you could do is season up some fish that's super, super wet, because your crust is not going to get soggy if it's like that. So let me show you how it's not real wet. Lovely. Here's what we're going to do. Don't be afraid to season. Get us fish some flavor, make it taste good. You hear me? Don't be afraid to season, okay? If you can't use salt, it's okay to leave that out. I always tell you that, right? We're going to go in with the salt. I'm going to put garlic and onion powder, and then we're going to do some Old Bay seasoning. Are you kidding me? Oh, yes. Look at that. All right, on purpose, I'm using a nice amount of onion powder, nice amount of garlic powder. I'm not going to flip them over and season the other side, because these pieces of fish is thin enough where just this seasoning that we're putting on will be absolutely lovely. I need to make my way back to the microwave so I can flip my potatoes over. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to take that lovely yellow cornmeal that gives fish that crunchy, buttery taste that we're looking for. That's all we're using. We're not adding cornstarch. We're not adding flour to this. just yellow cornmeal, and we're going to coat it very well. Once you coat it, we're going to kind of pat it in just like so, okay? And before it goes into the oil, shake it off. Give it a nice shake off just like so. How simple is this? Oh yeah, so listen to me. Here's the question to you all. What's your favorite fish? I want to know. I want to hear from you. What's your favorite fish? How do you make it? Did you grow up eating it? Did you decide to change a different fish when you got older? What is the fish that you're making at your household? Are you grilling it? Are you baking it with lemon juice? Let me know all the things. I want to hear from everybody in the comment section below. All the things about fish. Or was there a special fish recipe that your grandma made that you absolutely loved? I want to hear everything. So now watch this. Watch what I'm about to do. All right. Now that that one's nice and coated, I'm going to flip it over. Okay. Do what you can to get this yellow cornmeal stuck onto the fish just like so. Go ahead and tell you. I'm going to tell you now. There's two fish that I'm not a fan of. I don't want tilapia. I don't like it. It has a super fishy taste, and they say it's like a bottom feeder. Well, I'm going to say three. Catfish, I don't want that either. And perch, no thank you. It is so fishy. I'm not a fan of fishes that have a really strong, pungent fish taste. I like a mild taste. I like for the fish to be like flaky. Oh my goodness. But I want to hear, let me hear. And get our fish right in. This is my favorite pan. It's an old pan, but this is the pan that I like to use to fry fish in and to make fried potatoes. Oh my goodness, it smells great already. You know, to see something and notice that I do not have the fish touching each other. It's super important that you don't overcrowd the pan, because if you overcrowd the pan, you won't get that crust that you're looking for. How will you know when they're done? Well, you know that golden brown color. That beautiful crispy golden brown color. Once you achieve that on both sides, your fish is done. Now, let me show you what I like to do to potatoes. They're done already. I know. And if you were baking them in the oven, you're still waiting for another 45 minutes. I'm not kidding. All right, watch this. What I like to do, I like to fancy my family and friends out. And so that means we're going to fluff the potato for you. I'm not going to do it like the steakhouses do and just put a split right here and then hand you the sour cream and the, the butter for you to do it yourself. We're not going to do that. Once we put the split in, we open it up. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to fluff that lovely potato meat out of there for you so you don't have to struggle with your potato. Are you kidding me? Do the others. Remind me to check in on my fish. Don't y'all forget. Don't let me burn my fish. All right. So now we're going to continue. Open it up. Fluff it up, and then we're going to season these potatoes with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. That is the secret here at the Young's house anyways, to make your potato taste amazing. Salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and a ton of butter, right? If you're, if you're trying to skimp on the butter, it ain't going to be good as mine. It's time to have some fun. Put butter on. All right, don't make your family put their own butter on. They want to be able to say their blessing and just eat. They don't want to have to dress a potato because you gave them a bare potato, right? All right, here we go. And now I'm going to put the seasoning on top. Garlic powder. All right, you could do onion powder if you wanted to. There we go, a nice amount of it. And we're going to put some black pepper and salt. And that right there is how you make the potatoes taste amazing. Yes, make you some. Let's do it. Watch this. You should have a nice, beautiful golden brown. If we can flip it over. Things like this happen. Just have a little bit of patience. We'll get it. Come on. Flip right on over. Don't get frustrated in the kitchen because things like that, it happens. All right, look at this. I have some parsley flakes. I'd be putting it on here because it makes it nice and gorgeous. But you have some. Put some onto yours. Look at these sweet corn hush puppies. And they will say it. I've cut the bag open, but you can see where it says sweet right there. Y'all, right into the oil. And when will you know they're done? You'll know they're done. It's from the color, you'll know. Okay, I'm going to put them in. Oh, yeah. That sizzle's what I'm listening for, okay? That means they're moving in the right direction. Let's go. We take our fish out. Yum, yum, and yum. Listen, whiting doesn't have a fishy smell. It doesn't. And neither does orange roughy. Orange roughy is my all-time favorite, right? And then my second favorite is this whiting. Okay. Ooh, wait, who's excited? Are you making a fish sandwich? That's what I want to know. Are you making a fish sandwich with tartar sauce and cheese? Or are you just making a fish sandwich with lettuce, tomato, and some Kewpie mayo? Right onto the cooling rack so we can drain it free from the oil. That way we don't have to digest all that oil. Look, let's do it. We're going back in with that second batch of fish. And once you get it in the oil, don't bother it, because the moment it hits the oil, it's trying to form that lovely crust that we love. If you mess with it, that crust is going to come falling off and you ain't going to have no crust, right? Here we go. Just like this. Flip our fish again. I only turned those two over. These ones are not ready. Let's go ahead and get our hush puppies out. Oh my goodness. When I tell you these things are good, trust me. Yeah, you can't have fish without them. Thinking I wanted to make a nice fish sandwich with lettuce and tomato and some Kewpie mayo. I got some beautiful iceberg lettuce and I got a lovely tomato. It's not the preferred type of tomato. It's aroma, but we're going to go ahead and slice it. Oh, look at this. Are you kidding me? Fish that was cooked to perfection. Gotta have the hush puppies, lettuce and tomatoes if you want a sandwich, and look at that. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, what you waiting on, tell your family and friends. Tell the world what Gina's doing every single day in this kitchen. And Father, on today, we thank you for this meal, your hedge of protection and your love. Amen. That fish sandwich. I know somebody's stomach is a rumbling. Is your mouth watering? If so, I don't blame you. I don't. It should be. All right, lettuce, lovely, beautiful lettuce that we have here. And I'm going in for 2 pieces of fish. Yes, yes, and yes. Would you put onions on yours? Let me know how you like your fish sandwich. I want to know. I want to hear from everybody. Oh. Make yourself. Hold on. I'm going to bring it close. We're going to taste. It's going to be a super quick taste because I got something to do. All right, I'm going in for the baked potato. I have to go in for the baked potato. Hush puppy. And I turned my fish into a sandwich. Take a bite. I'm going in. That's it.